Bear with me, I'm on a brand new camera and I wanted to try it out on this update because it's got some new features and it should be a little more clear. But the Red Devil, last I left on that, I actually got the fins masked off, got the red painted on. Last night went in, after that dried for about a day, went back in with some more tape, taped off the white areas of the tail fin section. And then once that dries, I will remove the mask. I do got a little bit of bleed underneath here. Once I get everything off, I'll go back in, and I got some touch-ups to do, and I'll just touch up everything with the base coat. I did start to mask off the engines, and once I get that masked, I'll get them painted with basically a metallic gray. For the cockpit, started masking the canopy. Everything's loose because I'm almost done with the figure. Hopefully you can see it. Got the helmet painted. Painted a little bit of details. Going to try to paint the visor and then put some washes on and then some decals. So he should be good to go. And then once I get him painted and washed, I'll put the decals in the cockpit area. And then I'll be able to mask off the canopy and then shoot it with the base coat to get the canopy frame. But that is where I stand on the Red Devil. The SR71, I'm basically done with the topside decals. There's just a couple more I'm going to add right here, and then I'm going to leave a couple off because you really can't see it, and it's just I think too much. I think that just makes it just enough decals to make it look just great. And then I'll be able to once I get the couple more on, then I'll flip it over and do the bottom, which is not, looks like a lot, but there ain't really that many decals on the bottom. So I'll be ready to do that. And once I get all the decals on, then I'm going to go in with some Liquitex ink, and then I'm going to do just a little bit of shading just to break up the monotony of the solid black, and do a little bit of the engine color like I'm going to do for the F-18 there. So that's where I stand on the SR71. The X-Wing, wherever I did with it, I used deck tan, Tamiya's deck tan for the base coat, and that's just straight out of the bottle because I just wanted to cover everything. Next I'm going to go in and I'm going to go and pre-shade everything, and then take deck tan and white and getting this a lighter color, and it should match the poster that Ralph McQuarrie painted, and then that'll be all blended in with all the pre-shading. So that's where I stand on that. And then I went ahead and took a little more red putty and puttied up the base, so I'll get that sanded smooth, and this will be black, that'll be gray, and then some washes, and then I'll be painting the base coat for the McQuarrie X-Wing. So that's where I got on that. Still working on the Earth versus Flying Saucer, so stay tuned for that one. And the David, basically what I did on that is I took Spectratrex. It's a light brown. I think this is an excellent wood color, as in for a base coat. So I sprayed the whole thing with that. And then next, I'm going to wait about a day to let it dry. I'm going to go in and pre-shade everything, and then just start adding filters, just lighten it up as I go. And it should, what I'm planning on doing is to get a sort of a wood grain main body. It'll be dark to light, and then up around here I'll mask off and do the it's actually gray, so it'd be kind of two-tone. So I think that'll look pretty slick. So one thing I did, the rope that goes from the torpedo to the cockpit here, I actually ripped that back off. I'm going to actually get some real rope because I didn't like the sag of the stretch sprues. So that's what I'm going to do on that. But that's where I stand on the David. Hopefully a little more painting to do this coming weekend, which seems like the only time I ever have time to really just sit down and paint it. So that's what I got going on today. Got the David, doing the X-Wing, decaling the SR71, and we are painting the Red Devil. So stay tuned for the next exciting episode.